What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Kelsey Victoria, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I basically went from bones to booty. Bones to booty. Bones to booty. From shaking bones to shaking booty. So a little bit ago, I was really skinny. I believe the lowest I was weighing was like 102. I just did not like my body. Like, I was just so skinny. Yeah, I wanted some curvature. I wanted some curvature, some curvage. I wanted something like that. You know, I wanted when I shook it, something to shake. My booty was just twitching. I wanted to see myself just look more shapely, and I wanted more of a bigger booty. So I went on the quest to gain weight. Also, I gained this weight being 100% vegan. A lot of people think that just because you're vegan, you can't gain weight. But that's such a misconception. I'm gonna give you guys the ins and the outs of what I did to gain weight. So number one on the list are carbs, but healthy carbs. Carbs are like rice, quinoa, pasta, beans, potatoes, things of that nature. I started eating a lot more like rice and pasta. Oh my gosh, pasta was my number one. Like, I started getting really into making pasta, and that helped so much. Number two, which is my favorite. I'm a big fan of avocados. When I was younger, I did not like avocados, but now that I'm older, I literally love avocados. If you are someone that doesn't like avocados and you're trying to gain weight, I think you need to open up your taste buds a little bit, because avocados are so good. And if you don't necessarily like them, you can add them to like shakes and stuff like that. When you look up the best foods to gain weight, avocado is always on the list. Avocados are just so good. I basically started adding an avocado to every meal that I ate. If you're someone trying to gain weight and gain a booty, add an avocado to every meal that you eat. Or try to at least eat like 2 avocados a day. The gains are going to come, I promise. Eating healthy oils. The best oil I like to eat that is also fatty but healthy for you is extra virgin olive oil. There's also other oils too that are good too, like hemp oil or avocado oil and stuff like that. But I just liked the taste of extra virgin olive oil. Something that I would also do was with the avocados I would eat with my meals was I would, you know, sprinkle a little salt, a little pepper, a little paprika, or whatever seasonings you like. And then in the middle of it, I would put olive oil and eat it. Just like that. Like, literally just like that. That, I promise you, when I started doing that too, ooh, something started to shake back there. Something started to shake. Number 4, include protein shakes. For my skinny minis out there, like, I was really skinny. I wasn't hungry. It's like I wasn't eating. I just was not hungry. You know, I didn't have a big appetite, you know. And after I had my daughter, I breastfed and I lost so much weight. Like, I was more skinnier than what I was before I had her. And I was already skinny before I had her. So I lost so much weight. I just wasn't hungry. I don't know what it was. I just wasn't hungry. So if you're not hungry, get like a good protein shake. One protein shake that I do love is the Blessed Protein. That was the protein shake that I was taking. Protein shakes are awesome. Protein shakes. Do it. Include it in your diet, protein shakes. Number 5, heavy lifting. If you are someone trying to gain weight, no matter how skinny you are, you need to go to the gym. You want to be able to go to the gym so that way when you're gaining the weight, it's going where you want it to go. Trust me, I know. Y'all will see some more videos about that after this one, but trust me, I know. If you don't want to go to the gym, at least try to work out at home. Do some sit-ups, work on your arms, work on your back, do something, do some push-ups. Stay active while you're gaining weight. That way, you know, as women, we definitely want most of our weight to be on our lower section of our body, our thighs, our butt, our hips. So you want to still work out and stay active so that way you're not just accumulating fat everywhere. Okay. Also, when you're heavy lifting, you want to increase your weights like progressively. You want to be able to push yourself when you're going to the gym. So let's say you could do some deadlifts, right? Or let's say you can squat. Let's say you can only, for instance, squat 5 pounds. Okay, you're gonna want to squat those 5 pounds. Let's say you're gonna do 5 reps. 5 reps of you're gonna do 5 sets of 10, or you're gonna do 5 sets of 5. That last set, try to do 7 or try to do 8 pounds, and try to do that every time you work out until the 5 is nothing. Then now you're squatting 8 like it's nothing. So then what you want to do is try 10 or try 15 pounds. Just those last few reps, those last few tears that you're tearing in your glutes are going to count. When you are working out and you are heavy lifting, you are making these micro tears in your muscles. When you pair that with eating at a caloric surplus, you are going to get the gains. I promise you, you are going to get the gains. If you can only do even just 1 squat 5 pounds heavier, do it. Every time you work out, do it. Push yourself. Literally always try to push yourself. Number 6, I use this a little bit. I didn't use this too much, but a petamin. Guys, a petamin. If you're someone that just you're not hungry, try to do it for a few days. You know, I don't really believe in solely, you know, relying on a petamin, but it is something that's going to make you hungry, and it's going to increase your appetite, and it's also going to make you sleepy the first few days that you do take it. So just for the weekend, take it and try to start that to be a boost in your appetite. Number 7, nuts, cashews, almonds, pecans, pistachios, pine nuts, walnuts. Nuts. Okay, I was never a fan of eating nuts. Like, I know some people that just eat pistachios, which I like that for like maybe like a week in my life before, but I'm not a big nut drinker. I'm not a big nut eater. One thing you can do is do like nut milk, so like almond milk. They have cashew milk. I think they have a walnut milk. They have like so many nut milks. That's something good to do. One thing that I did was, since I loved eating pastas and I am vegan, and I was vegan at the time, I would make my pasta sauces out of nuts. And I'm telling you, the food was bomb. Guys, you're not gonna wanna eat anything unless it's seasoned properly. So if you know how to season your food properly, you'll be good. So guys, the food I was making was so bomb. Like, y'all see that? Y'all see that? I was using walnuts, cashews, pine nuts, almonds to make my sauces for my pastas. If you guys want like an in-depth tutorial of how to make some bomb-ass high, like carby and protein pasta, let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely make a video for you guys. Last but not least, my tip for you guys is to try to have at least 3 different things on your plate at a time. I don't know why, I don't know how, but that's how I ate, and it just skyrocketed. It skyrocketed my weight gains. So I'm not saying to eat in large quantities at all. I'm just saying eating a little bit of everything will kind of open up, I feel like, your taste buds and your appetite to other things, especially if you're not one to eat like that. So for this plate, for instance, this plate I had avocado, tomatoes, sweet potato fries, and beans and quinoa, and I had mushrooms on top of it. Also for this one, I had some just egg, also had some avocado with a little salt, pepper, and even with that, to like take it up a notch, add the olive oil in the middle of it to get those gains in. I had it with some grapefruit. I don't know if that's grapefruit or orange. Grapefruit, let's say, and some bread, and with some nut butters. Also, nut butters are also a good thing, like peanut butter, but not just peanut butter, because sometimes peanut butter can get a bad rep for it, you know, being too fat and overly sugared. But there's a good brand called Justin's. Oh my gosh, I love their nut butters. I would normally get the almond butter, vanilla almond butter, and then the bread that I would eat, because you do want to try to stay away from bad carbs too. The bread that I loved too was Dave's Killer Bread. They have white bread, different types of bread. They have bagels. Yeah, get some Dave's bread with some nut butter, some of the Justin's nut butter. Put it on top, warm it up. You can drizzle some honey, you know, and then good to go. You don't have to overeat as well. Eating in small quantities, but eating more frequently will help you build your appetite too. So that was it. Honestly, this video has been so highly requested. I'm so sorry I did not give it to you guys sooner. I'm about to start getting back in the gym and stuff like that. So you guys will see, you guys have now seen me at my skinniest to where I kind of liked myself to being like, I guess you can consider it me being thick. And now I stopped being vegan for a few months, and I went through a process of purposely gaining weight and seeing how my body would react to me not being vegan and not working out. Now that I've basically been a bunny rabbit, or like, how do you say? A bunny rabbit, bunny, an experiment bunny or whatever, experiment rat, yeah, to myself. I'm ready to get back in the gym and to take you guys along this journey of me to being skinny to thick, now to overweight, to getting just right where I want to be. There's some things that I liked when I was skinny, and then there's some things that I liked with me being bigger. So now I'm trying to combine the two to create my perfect ideal body shape. If you have any videos in mind that you guys want to see from me, feel free to comment them below. You can follow me on my social media pages. This is my regular Instagram, and then this is my lash page, because you know your girl just started doing lashes. So you can give both those a follow. And like always, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the support that you guys give me. We are on the road to 8,000 subscribers, and I love each and every one of you guys. Stay safe and stay blessed, and